my name is Rosa Veronica Flores Ramirez, and I go to the Universidad Tecnológica El Retoño. And I will be explaining three educational planning tools, basically three different charts. And the first chart is the Gantt chart. The second one I will be talking about is the Flowchart. And the third one, which is my personal favorite, it is the SWOT analysis chart. So, okay, first I want to start with the Gantt chart. This one was created by Henry Gantt, and it's basically a type of bar chart that illustrates a project schedule, also shows the dependency relationships between activities and the current schedule status. So it basically starts with the task name, then it goes over to the duration, the start date, and the end date. And it's basically to project management tool assisting in the it's used for project management tool assisting in the planning and scheduling of projects of all sizes, although they are particularly useful for simplifying complex projects. So that's really neat. And the next one that we'll be talking about is the flow chart. This was actually created by Frank Gilbreth. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his last name. I mean, it could be pronounced a different way, but that's how I'm assuming it's pronounced. And basically, it represents a workflow or process. It can also be defined as a diagrammatic representation of an algorithm. So basically, it's a step by step approach to solving a task by connecting boxes with arrows. And it's used for understanding how a process is done, study a process for improvement, or communicating to others how a process is done, documenting a process, and when planning a project. So basically, well, I'll insert it in the image. But it's basically an oval, and it's for the start and end, a rectangle for the stage, and a diamond. I can't really remember what that one was called, but yeah, that one's used for the decision, and the arrow, of course, is for the connector. So now moving on to my favorite one, which is the SWOT analysis chart, as I had mentioned earlier. So basically, it's mainly used for assessing business ventures, but it can also be used to measure almost anything that is influenced by external and internal factors. Um, so it's basically a strategic planning technique used to help a um, person or organization identifying strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to the business competition or project planning created by um, Albert Humphrey. So that was the creator, Albert Humphrey. And in the name itself, SWOT. So S stands for strength, the W stands for weaknesses, O stands for opportunities, and the T stands for threats. So yeah, that's